Okay. Well, I've decided this morning, early morning, for no reason other than because I needed to do this and I missed out on it yesterday, to get back into Final Fantasy 16. So that's what we're doing. Time to get back into it. Music is really, really good too. There was a side quest thing. Yeah. I'm gonna go straight to that because that actually has my attention for now. I wanted to get that anyway.
Don't you
What are
worry
you?
about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
The base on the other side.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
That wasn't me moving the controller. That was the controller moving itself. As I've said, my controller sucks. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, my controller sucks. It does everything but what I want it to do almost all the time. I have to literally fight with the controller.
It's over.
That's it.
I finally got to this guy.
Over here.
Frederick. Okay.
Excuse
Frederick.
me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Okay. Might as well.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Beast against beast. Might as well prioritize. Oh, come on, you stupid controller. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to get another one yet again.
You look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay down.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Oh, that was all of them? I didn't realize that was all of them. That was a couple more.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
Who the hell are you?
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Oh, I guess it
Your
is.
friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
I mean, I have like
Then
two
again,
other
if you didn't,
individuals with
you'd be
me.
on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick, you wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Get it, boy!
I'm still waiting for my plushies to come in.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
It's over. You're finished.
Kind of feel obligated to kill almost every animal I come across. Except for these guys. These guys creep me the hell out. I don't even know what those are. I think they're like supposed to be deer.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Stop. Stupid controller, stop.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
I wouldn't
I
say
can well understand
wandering,
feeling
but
for
yeah,
those iron blood
sure.
boots. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
It's just
Do you
like
think
drinking
you'll
through the
stay
tea.
here in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then.
Yeah,
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
he like incinerated him. he turned him into burnt toast.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I think he's gotten used to.
Not after what I did.
Oh well.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies. So many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
I wonder how many people know. Well, I suppose they.
Do you remember that night on the balcony?
I suppose it doesn't matter.
When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
They have no blankets.
Sleep well.
Where are their blankets? Although she is fully dressed, so she's probably warm enough. And he is dominant of fire.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times.
I did not realize Clive actually looks like he's bathed for the first time in a long time.
And you, Lady Hannah.
And come on, stop.
Follow the road to the north. This should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Stop. Stupid controller. I didn't even get to read what I was given. Okay, the weapons. Interesting. Wait, are they better than the ones I already have? I think I just... Yeah, technically they are. Stop, you stupid controller, stop. Jesus Christ. I swear I can't catch a break with these. I'm assuming this is the correct way. It's not telling me not to go this way, so might as well.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Oh. He had his own set of slaves.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
That's an interesting request.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Might as well. That's a really weird quest objective, but
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
what's up? What's up?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Talk to this individual.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Okay.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now.
So he's
You'll
senile.
often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Apparently this old man is senile. That's all.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual
great.
spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
He's probably wandered off in the wilderness.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
He talked to like 3 people. I don't know.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of
Oh
trouble.
great, so he did wander
Why
off
he's
into the
walked out,
wilderness.
There's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
I'm 100% he's probably being eaten alive. I guess he's going this way.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Half expecting this to be a giant
Someone
cliff.
over there.
It is a cliff.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
My tactic of my my tactic of pushing random buttons is working quite nicely.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you.
You've been most kind.
The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves.
I just realized I don't even know what the blight is. They keep bringing it up, but I've never actually seen it.
The few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. Now we get to move forward to Phoenix Gate. Oh, here's that silly little thing.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Oh, so that's what the blight is. Okay, I guess. Guess my confusion is a bit misguided. It is literally just like.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Huh. Yeah, what is this? Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have wandered off.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hear the dog in my ear.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Aha! Deadlands are pretty short.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Why was it called Phoenix Gate?
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
I mean, it seems kind of convenient that it was called Phoenix Gate.
It's time to discover the truth.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like other stuff in other areas. No? No like random side quests that I just happen to not notice or not see? Nothing like that, huh? What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just like a little icon for like city and town and whatnot. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's no like side quests, nothing that I've missed.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
In ruins, yeah. You left it in ruins.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Yeah, but he asked the question, could he have done it? Pretty obvious that he did. Just didn't realize it.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Damn it, stop. You stupid controller. Stop doing that. It keeps trying to turn me to the left. So when I let go, it like automatically runs to the left.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
Oh, so they did answer that
This was
question.
where Joshua was supposed to...
Phoenix
Yes.
Gate. Makes sense now.
He would have stepped through this door the next
I
morning.
figured there was a name for it.
and listened to the
Or there
words
was a
of our
reason for the name,
ancestors.
I should say.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Where the hell did he go?
He probably went through the gate.
Perhaps he went inside.
Yeah.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Well, he does. It's Joshua. I said this last time. It's Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Ooh, this is a nice, cool little area. All of the ancestors, huh?
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. Perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
What the hell is this? Looks like a miasma.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Jill?
An elevator. Oh. More crabs. A crab battle.
What do we do?
The usual.
That was a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be, but
More trouble.
nice. I didn't think I was going to take both of them out at the same time.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Yeah, rule of thumb, if you ever see the character moving to the left for some weird reason, it's because the controller is taking off on its own. That's also the reason why you sometimes see him jerking to the left whenever he's running. Stop moving, you stupid. Trying to look around. Great.
It's over. Stay down.
I'm contemplating on just switching back over to the other controller, which is just as messed up. Simply because I'm getting sick and tired of the character literally moving on his own.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
I don't know why it's not dodging. Yeah, now it wants to dodge. Now that I complain about it.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Better already. Too slow. Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Finished! Not this time.
I do find it kind of strange I'm using fire against a fire element.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
I guess that does make kind of... That does kind of make sense.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
I'm getting sick and tired of this controller doing that. for some reason it wasn't doing any of my attacks the way I wanted to.
Not this time.
That was a weird fight. Like, I was literally pushing to attack to use these attacks, and it wasn't doing it. It was just like not doing it at all. It's very strange.
There's more of them.
Fall like the rest.
It's over. Garuda, lend me your strength. Stay down.
Sure, I'm getting a lot of wind related equipment. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, is this gonna be a boss? Like an actual boss? Yeah. Oh, it's a one of those Iron Golems. Iron Knight? I can't remember what they're called. They got
Seems the feeling's mutual.
I can't even remember what they're called. They're like called Iron something. Iron Giant, there you go.
with me. Well done, Paul. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Alrighty. Iron Giant dismantled. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Yeah, I doubt that Joshua had to go through any of this, like, at all. It seems more like a self-defense mechanism.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
What the hell is that thing?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Ooh, let me pick up these things. I'm gonna take a quick break. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break for a minute or two. It's not gonna take too long, hopefully. Yeah, I will be right back in a bit. Okay. All right. Let's get this back to where we were. Time to figure out what the hell is going on. The heck is this thing? Is that like a,
All right then.
is that like a lich?
Yeah, you know what to do, boy. Not this time. Too slow. There, boy. Sick of Togo. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Togo. There, boy. Not this time.
Oh, I'm getting it. Oh, it is a lich. I just not saw that.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Too slow. Not this time. Wait, get him. Sick of Togo. You know what to do.
What the hell was that thing?
Yeah.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
That's where we came from over there. So assuming just pick a side, I guess. I guess we just pick a side.
Look out! Get him! It's over. Too slow. Get him!
This is a dead end? No, it is not.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Oh, I must be activating like a giant elevator. This must be like an elevator of sorts. And this controller is starting to really piss me off. Should have changed the controller while I have a chance.
There, boy!
Not this time. Don't let them get away.
Explain to me! You know what it is, boy. It's over.
Sick of Torgal.
Stay down!
Alrighty.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Torgo's still going nuts because of pretty much this entire area feeling relatively dangerous. Oh, it's a bridge. I guess it's not an elevator, it's a bridge.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Alrighty.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
The heck is that thing? Is that like Zodiac or Ultima?
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
You know, that looks like Ifrit, but with like a bunch of wings.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Hmm.
What?
What the hell? The heck happened? Wait, where the hell am I?
I'm back.
Oh, okay. It's like a flashback.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
I like the red gloves. I've always liked them. Well, now the Ifrit's gonna... Yeah, that's what I thought.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, come on.
Not this time.
Yeah, I got him. I hope so. Yeah, I got him. Come on, man. Got him. Oh, come on. Well, I figured it might be like, yeah, like a second phase, but like, sort of figured as much.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. This time.
Come on. Come on.
What?
Well, he has a devil trigger.
I see. You'd help me learn by example. Too slow.
Oh, come on. I figured that was gonna happen too. I was trying to get away.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. Who's that?
Got him.
Not this time.
Oh, come on, not again.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
Got him. Oops. I'm just gonna spam all these special attacks.
Not this time. Not this time. Too slow. No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh, okay, cool. They're gonna finally give me my limit break or whatever they called it. I forgot what it was. Actually, don't remember what it was called in this game.
Show yourself, Ifrit. Not this time.
Right back to the Ifrit fight again. Alrighty.
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
I was gonna say, how can I tell them apart? No, it's pretty obvious which one's which. Come on, level up. Yeah, there it goes. Fire shard. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn off trophies. Because I don't care about trophies.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I think that mural is like Ifrit or something.
No
Something
more
like
chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
it looks like Ifrit, but with like Ultima wings.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Castle Dazbog. Oh, it's Titan. Or, I don't remember his name exactly, but yeah, Titan.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I guess he found out about, Benedicta.
Run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
Wait, what is in there? A head? Some ashes? What?
Benedicta.
I will say, it must have been pretty good for people to be crying over her. The meaning of life, eh? If we're woken, yada yada yada. Limit break gauge, yeah. I remember
what
this
next?
stuff.
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Would that be a good idea, though? Especially now. I mean, I highly doubt that would be a good idea. What's he growling for?
Torgal, what is it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll wager. Come on.
I figured there was an issue. He started growling for no reason. What?
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Get him! You know what to do. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do. Get him! It's over. Get him, boy! That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded?
You know what to do,
slave,
boy. Get
and
him.
you'll die one.
Sick of Torgal. Stay down. Not this time. Flames to me. Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs. Hey, we're innocent people. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. There, boy. That's enough. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. Put them all to the sword. There or no.
Oh god. Okay.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him.
I didn't realize she was over here. I just didn't see her.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Empress Annabella.
My mother
Yeah, your mom's a... Don't want to say it, but kind of have to.
You can wait.
That's what she is.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what's best. Wake wins. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Got him. Yeah. I just realized I have a lot of money. And I don't know why. Somehow I didn't know his mom's name was Annabella. Either they...
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, God.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Yeah, somehow I must have missed that her name was Annabella. 'Cause I think they probably said it, but it just didn't stick with me. I'm not good with names. I'm terrible with names, actually.
We're too late. Gav.
Gavin.
Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
Someone let it slip.
Despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Who the hell are you?
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Well, I'm definitely gonna kill you as soon as I have the chance. Oh, it looks like we're locked out of other areas, at least for the time being. Righting wrongs.
Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I wonder. Yeah, I figured there was a whole lot to take a look at, but
Yes? What? Go on, then. Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
man, that woman is not happy about anything. Ever.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
What you want? Am I using Stormcry? What is this? Reinforce. This is what I was looking for. Am I looking for this? No?
That it?
You know what? Never mind.
Fine.
Screw it. Yeah, let me go talk to Sid. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot for me to do right now anyway.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
I'm gonna have to walk through this door anyway, because that was literally what I was gonna do. Sid, you got some explaining to do.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Plan? What do you mean plan?
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Oh. Okay. Earlier. Oriflamme. Council of Elders.
And the last of our
Oh, a bunch of-
farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
Politics,
If
huh?
there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Rebel.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
He sounds a lot like
fancy yourselves
Vayne
leaders of
Salador
men?
from Final Fantasy 12. A lot like him. Then again, I think there was another character in the game that was
We are but their
voiced
servants.
by him.
If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
I'm pretty sure he means that.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar.
I must
and we
protest.
Must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Dude, you just... You're just like, let's go do this thing, but you guys take care of that.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
Yeah, but who's telling you?
Centuries. Nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The Emperor?
Higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
Well, it's going to help them in the long run.
I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Hey, it's that owl. I like the little birds in the background.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
New items, eh?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
I think we'll talk to this lady real fast.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't think anyone wants to know. Let's see now. This has got new stuff, but what kind of new stuff? Oh, okay. Let me get rid of the valuables. I know. I guess there's not much to get.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Otto? Oh,
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Yeah, my name is Clive. Let me talk to this dude, see what he wants.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that
Who the
one.
hell is Grieger anyway?
That's
I
God's
just never
thing,
realized
innit?
that.
Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I wouldn't even expect that, honestly. Reports unlocked. Alliant reports. Alliant reports are now available for viewing. Oh, okay. I suppose. Sure.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
I think I'm done for today, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of done for the day. I'll be back. I have no idea when I'll be back on, but in any case, yeah. That's it for today. I'm like yawning for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I woke up hours ago, and for some reason, I can't stop yawning. But yeah. Being able to do this is just like or fight the dominant and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I always like those little fights. There's really nothing wrong with them. I do find it kind of funny how so many people can get kind of annoyed at games like, say, Bayonetta 3 that has kaiju fights and yet say absolutely nothing about this game. Funny. Anyway. That's it for now. So, later.